So, I just wanted to say that this is another artist that I really respect, and his name is Capsule Art on. He just met a Twitch recently. He has a Patreon, and also Action Hangbeard has a Patreon too. If y'all just check him out, search him on Google, you'll see all of his links. But Capsule Art is also just very much underrated as an artist. I don't think too many people know about him. He's a dope dude, really into his world of games. He's trying to become the top-notch game creator. I'm not gonna hold you. I will buy his toys. I would buy his games. I'm waiting for books. You feel me? It's a lot of these artists I really admire. But the main thing is that this dude is very much underdog, bro, and he should be the top dog. You know what I mean? Because his mind flows with creativity so easily. And I always, when I see his lives on Instagram, Capsule Art, I'm gonna put in a link in the description. But when I see his lives on Instagram, I be thinking to myself that he's like the Kanye West to this shit, bro. Because it's like you could literally just listen to him in his lives, and you see how his mind just like keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going. And I wish that I could do that with at the same time be able to create content. I think that's what my main problem is, that I'll either create content, but my mind just stops, or I'm not as polished when it comes to actually, I don't know, basically being as concise as he is. Because it's like when he creates art, it's like he has a system in place, if that makes any sense. And that's what I would suggest to anybody that's trying to create art. Have a system in place. Have some type of system to where you can basically, you either wake up, drink your coffee, wash your ass, you know what I mean? And get to your art. And when you get to your art, have a system in place to where it's easy. It's not you fighting your paper. You fighting your digital tools. You fighting your internet. You know what I mean? Because the more you fight, the more you don't want to do it anymore. You know what I mean? The more you're out of it. But sometimes you just got to do it anyway, even when you're fighting it. But you want to make it as easy as you can for yourself to basically create. Another thing, after that system of creating, you have to have a system of actually producing. Because, nowadays, unless you're one of those artists that already have a whole bunch of money, you know what I mean? Because, everybody has that, everybody is an artist that has a whole bunch of money, you know what I mean? Starving artist. Yeah, you know where I'm going. So have a place of, a system, in place of producing content, whether it be videos, whether it be shorts. Nowadays, you don't even have to have a long form video like this is. And it's like, if anything, it's pushing me to do what I gotta do for my content. You know what I mean? Then after you make that content, have a system in place to have product. You need products. You know what I mean? You need to be able to first get yourself out there for the marketing side, which is called the business side. And then you have to conduct business with the product. You know what I mean? You have to know how much you're worth, how much you sell certain products for, where do you sell certain products. You have to it's trial and error, because you have to at least put yourself out there, and then you have to be able to be like, okay, this may not work. If this don't work, I'm gonna try something else. You know what I mean? You can't be scared to actually put yourself out there. And I think that with this dude's art, he actually introduced me into a style of coloring that is so easy. It's effortless for me. And I'm gonna try to do more pieces from him because he's inspiring. His characters are inspiring. I'm gonna do a Manga Girl piece. I love his work on Manga Girl. But yeah, Capsule Art, man, check him out. He's really a dope dude, man. He really is. He's really down to earth. I think he's on the west side. He's from the east side, but he's on the west side right now. But check him out, Capsule Art.